We learn about chemical properties of dilute hydrochloric acid. Here we have the reactions of dilute hydrochloric acid with metallic oxides, metallic hydroxides, metallic carbonates, metallic bicarbonates, metallic sulfides, metallic sulfides. Let's see first with metallic oxides. Metallic oxides are acid basic in nature. They react with acid and they produce a salt and water. The reaction where acid base or acid react to form a salt and water is known as neutralization reaction. The reaction of HCl with the metallic oxide is a neutralization reaction. Next come to your metallic hydroxide. Metallic hydroxides are also bases. When these bases reacts with the acid, again they produce salt and water. This is also an example of neutralization reaction. Let's come to your metallic carbonates. Metallic carbonates reacts with the dilute HCl, nothing but dilute hydrochloric acid, and they produce salt, water, carbon dioxide. Metallic carbonates reacts with the dilute hydrochloric acid and they produce salt, water, carbon dioxide. Here carbon dioxide is a gas. There are sometimes right observations when HCl is added to any metallic carbonate. Your observation will be it produces brisk effervescence of colorless carbon dioxide gas which turns lime water milky. Whenever gas is colorless, we have to mention test for the gas. Here carbon dioxide is a colorless gas. So whenever in any reaction, if the colorless gas is produced, under observations we should mention the characteristic test for that particular gas. Metallic carbonates produces the colorless gas which turns lime water milky. The gas is nothing but carbon dioxide. Next, metallic bicarbonates. Metallic bicarbonates reacts with dilute hydrochloric acid. A dilute hydrochloric acid added to the any metallic bicarbonate, it also produces salt, water, carbon dioxide. The products are same as above. Here the carbon dioxide gas is produced like above. Here the carbon dioxide is also a colorless gas here and it produces comes out with brisk effervescence and turns the lime water milky, but it doesn't show any effect on the acidified potassium dichromate paper. The paper remains same. There is no change in the color when we test with carbon dioxide. Next come to a metallic sulfide. When metallic sulfide reacts with the HCl, hydrochloric acid, the products are salt, water, sulfur dioxide. Salt, water, sulfur dioxide. You just look at these three equations. In the first two equations, carbon dioxide is a gas. So carbon dioxide is produced when metallic carbonates and bicarbonates reacts with dilute HCl. The sulfur dioxide is produced when HCl reacts with metallic sulfides. So how can we test? This is a sulfur dioxide gas. It's also a colorless gas, but it produces burning sulfur smell. It turns lime water milky like carbon dioxide, but it shows effect on acidified potassium dichromate paper. It turns the potassium dichromate paper from orange to green. So the questions can ask like identify the gas which turned potassium dichromate paper orange to green. The answer will be sulfur dioxide. Next reaction with metallic sulfides. When metallic sulfides reacts with the HCl, hydrochloric acid, it produces the salt and the gas. The gas is here hydrogen sulfide. The gas is hydrogen sulfide. So which has a characteristic rotten egg smell. So write your observations when HCl is added to iron sulfide or sodium sulfide. You have to write that it produces colorless gas with rotten egg smell. So these are the chemical properties of the dilute hydrochloric acid. Now let's see the test for dilute hydrochloric acid. So how can we test that is a dilute hydrochloric acid? Because many of the acids, laboratory acids are colorless. Even HCl is also a colorless acid. So we have some tests to confirm that is as HCl or hydrochloric acid. We have test with ammonia, test with silver nitrate and test with lead nitrate. PbNO3 taken twice, lead nitrate. So when when HCl reacts with the ammonia, it produces ammonium chloride as a salt. The salt produced here ammonium chloride, NH4Cl. When ammonia brought near the HCl, it produces dense white fumes of ammonium chloride. Dense white fumes of ammonium chloride. Observation is dense white fumes. Ammonium chloride produces dense white fumes. Your observation is dense white fumes. Next, reaction with silver nitrate. When HCl is added to silver nitrate is a colorless solution which turns white precipitate, which produces white precipitate of AgCl. AgCl. This marker is not working properly. When silver nitrate reacts with hydrochloric acid, it produces white precipitate of the silver chloride. So this silver chloride is soluble in excess of ammonium hydroxide. Next, reaction with lead nitrate. Even lead nitrate, when reacts with the HCl hydrochloric acid, it produces white precipitate of lead chloride. White precipitate of lead chloride. This white precipitate dissolves in hot water. It dissolves in hot water. It do not dissolve in the cold water but dissolves in the hot water. So these are the tests for the dilute hydrochloric acid. One is with ammonia. It produces dense white fumes. Next, with silver nitrate, it produces the white precipitate of the silver chloride which is soluble in excess of ammonium hydroxide. Next, with lead nitrate, hydrochloric acid reacts with the lead nitrate and produces white precipitate of the lead chloride which is soluble in hot water. So these are the tests for hydrochloric acid. Now we have one more test for the concentrated hydrochloric acid. When the concentrated hydrochloric acid added to manganese dioxide, MnO2. Manganese dioxide is a black color powder. Mostly you can find inside the batteries black color powder will be present. That is nothing but manganese dioxide. When manganese dioxide reacts with concentrated HCl, it produces greenish yellow color chlorine gas. Greenish yellow color chlorine gas. When concentrated HCl reacts with manganese dioxide, it produces greenish yellow color gas. So name the gas which is greenish yellow in color. What is the gas? Answer is chlorine. So this is about your chemical properties of the hydrochloric acid. Test for hydrochloric acid. Thank you.